I was thinking to myself just now, I haven't done any stickleback fishing for a while and I fancied it, so I decided to come and pay my friends a visit on a tiny brook that I have fished before with success, and hopefully that's the pattern that today's short visit will also follow. The first thing I noticed on arrival is how, due to the heavy rainfall that we've had recently, the brook has changed nature. The shallows on the far side where I am now no longer exist. Instead of a gentle slope into the trough itself, the channel, is now much wider. Sandbanks have been formed where the water deposited its debris and sand and everything else as it made its way down, and there's a raft across the brook as well. That's why we have to be aware, whether we're fishing venues like this or much bigger rivers, of the nature of floods, because they will change the bed of the waterway. They will change the features that we will be fishing to. In this case, I've got that raft. That looks very enticing as far as the fish are concerned. It's a natural for them now holding place, and when I arrived I did see lots of sticklebacks, probably 20-30 of them, head straight underneath that particular feature. So that's what I'm going to cast to today, well initially anyway, and then I can maybe explore the swim. Having said that, it is nothing more than a glorified aquarium really. It's not big, but there are fish in there, and that's what counts. First drop, can hardly call it a cast, and immediately the fish were onto the maggot, and within seconds this particular fish decided to take the bait. And if you look very carefully, the top there along its back, you can see the 3 spines, hence its name, the 3-spined stickleback. This is my third fish, and it's by far the biggest one so far. Obviously it's still small compared to other species because it's a stickleback. However, in relative terms, that's quite a nice fish. This one is my 20th of the session so far, and what's been noticeable is that not one yet has had the full red belly markings, the summer coloration, the breeding coloration of the males. 1 or 2 salmon pink as they're fading away, but an indication, as we all know, that summer is fading fast. I was just about to say on screen that I'm packing away now. I've caught 30 fish, so a very enjoyable short trip to the brook, and my phone went. This time it was BBC. I get lots of work related calls throughout the day, morning and evening, and sometimes quite late as well, and especially with European fixtures now being played by Welsh sides. The New Saints plays the Slovakian side, MSK Žilina, next week, and that was someone from the BBC booking themselves in for media. I'll deal with that one when I get home, but from me and the Brookside that I've just had a great half an hour or so on, goodbye and tight lines. See you soon.